All right, so it's come down to this. So it is the end of March. We are still battling this virus thing, which looks like it's going to be around for a while. Doctors are saying that the vaccines are in test, and typically it takes about a year of monitoring to make sure that the vaccines that they have administered are not going to hurt anybody or make anything worse. So we are stuck with this for a while. I haven't broken it to the kids yet. They've been off school for the last few weeks. It's unlikely that they'll be going back. So it's kind of the way that it's going to be for a while. I am doing what I can to keep my family healthy and safe and without going crazy. I hope that you are doing the same. It is a scary world out there, but it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be scared of it. I think there are a lot of great resources if you need to connect with people. I know a lot of you are isolated right now. We are distancing, doing social distancing, so I am here at a undisclosed location skating where it is dry because it is raining outside. Typically I would go to the skate park if it was raining. I'm not going to be doing that. I don't want to be around people, but I feel like this situation is okay and I'll be able to skate here. If you are looking for somebody to talk to, if you're just bored and you're stuck at home and you want to talk skating, I will remind you that we do have a Slack that I would love everybody to join if you are so interested. Slack is a chat platform that a lot of us use for work. We have a Back to Blading Slack that I will put a link to in the description. It is a group of people who are very passionate about skating, but also really great people. If you are looking for a place to talk skating and you're just stuck bored, if you want to see the latest gear, if you want to see the latest videos, it's kind of a really great place for sharing that sort of stuff. And right now we all need people to talk to. So definitely if you are interested, I'll put a link in the description. Would love to see you there. Please introduce yourself. Make sure that you put an avatar up, none of those generic avatars. But we would love to have you there. All right, so it is a weekend and it is raining. And typically on the weekend I will go to the skate park indoors, but I'm not going to be doing that because it is one of those places where people will cough and make a mess on you. So I want to avoid people as much as possible. I did have a really nice ledge plan to session today, but unfortunately because it's raining, it is wet. So I drove down to Raleigh. This is a nice ledge that I used to work in the neighborhood, and I would walk by all the time whenever we going to lunch. And I would see it and I say, oh, it would be great if I could skate that. But I haven't skated it before. So it is a nice curved ledge. It's like almost a whole 180 degrees. The end is waxed, but I'll probably end up waxing the rest of it so I can do some lines. I don't know how good it's going to be. The ground is pretty pollen-y. For whatever reason, when it rains, it pours. Not only do we have this virus that we're dealing with, but we've got the pollen, which is making us cough and making us all sneeze. So it's like everybody appears to have the virus, but actually we just have bad allergies. This week I am on the Powerslide Zoom converted to USD Sway. I love this setup. It has been a really great setup to try. I have swapped out the frames for some yellow 50/50s because I am now trying the Rain V3 liner. So I skated this liner a few times in the SLs, and I skated them in the REMs to try to fix that sixth toe problem. Didn't do very good for that, but it was great in the SLs. It's probably going to be great in these skates. This is a really nice liner. It is very thin in a few places. It's very comfortable in a lot of places. It's got really good materials, nice leather to keep from skipping or from slipping. And I feel like with this skate with a 45-degree strap, this is going to be a really great liner for me. I was hoping that I'd be able to skate a little bit more. I don't know that I'm going to be able to skate much here. Like, this is a fairly walk up to the ledge and grind it sort of place, but we'll see. If it dries a little bit, I might be able to skate around downtown. But for now, I'm just going to see how these feel in the skates and see how I feel grinding this new spot. Well, mental note, don't fall. The, the ground is so slippery that, you know, from the pollen, I have no grip. So it's hard to get speed. And if you come off a little bit off your angle, oh, I just slipped. But I'm okay, brace myself, no problem. I do not want to break anything. Little concerned that hospitals won't be able to help if I do hurt myself, but I'm gonna take it easy today. Just do a few tricks. Nothing crazy, but the slide's great. This ledge is amazing. It would be better if the ground wasn't so slippery, but otherwise it's great. Yeah, this ledge is fun. A lot of fun. I feel like it would be a lot of fun if I came back when it wasn't so slippery down here. It's pretty tough to get controllable speed right now. I'm trying, but yeah, it's just slipping all over the place. Also, my back is starting to hurt a little bit. I did the backyard ramp, and I got pretty sore from that. And this week I've been stretching it, getting ready for skating this weekend, and I felt fine, but I think that fall kind of made it a little worse. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head out. I don't think this is the right day to do this. But I will be back, probably not until the pollen goes away because it's so slippery, but next rainy session that I can get out here. This is great. I'm excited to skate this spot when I have a little bit more strength and a little bit more grip. This is your last weekend for Blading Community Challenge. I know that it's a little weird. We're not going to extend it, but if you don't get a chance to get your trick in, don't worry about it. We'll do it again next month. It's a weird world right now, but keep your head up and know that we've got your back. Blading community is strong. If you need anything, just reach out. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys next week.